Adventureland, Walt Disney World in Florida, where explorers began a river cruise that would visit jungles around the world.
It looks like we are clear. We're going to just pull up to that first dock and some more victims. I mean, visitors. Of course, visitors. So you guys are all first-timers at Disney World, right? First-timers? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Bye! You are not going to see them again for at least another 2 weeks. Yeah. Oh, wait, but one of my biggest fans over here online. Up there on the ceiling. I've never seen those people before in my life. And now, welcome to the world-famous Jungle Cruise, where we are world-famous, or being famous around the world. My name is Bea, and today I will be your skipper, your guide, your social director, your dance instructor, your snake charmer, your lion tamer, and, if you're lucky, your secret Santa. We begin on the Amazon River in the Amazon rainforest, and the first animals we're seeing are these beautiful butterflies over here on our left. Now, a fun fact about these creatures, they actually have a wingspan ranging anywhere from 12 inches to a whopping 1 foot.
Wow.
Yeah, they truly are the rulers of the jungle. Oh, and now coming up on our left, we have Inspiration Falls. And a lot of people ask me, why is it called Inspiration Falls? And that is because the longer you look at it, the more it inspires you to go deeper and deeper into the jungle that is. Everybody say, ooh. Everybody say, ah. Now that's inspiration if I've ever heard it, folks. Okay, now how many of you have ever seen The Jungle Book? Yeah? A good handful of us? Okay, well, for those of you who haven't, it is actually right there on our left. Yeah. And now we are turning onto the Congo River in Africa, where I prepared a big welcoming party for you guys on this beach, so let's check it out. Well, I can't see anybody. Can you? Scared them away, right? They didn't just not show up to my party. Let's get to the bottom of this. Oh gosh, it could have been this giant python over here on our left. Now these things can grow to be up to 24 feet. And you know how I know it's a python and not a boa?
No.
No feathers. Yeah. You know, I think I have some snake repellent at my camp. Let's make a quick stop and... Oh boy. You know, I could not get that Jeep started this morning, but it looks like they got it to turn over.
Good work.
Do you think they used a monkey wrench? Maybe they just called AAA. Well, either way, we're now turning onto the Nile River, which is the longest in the world. Yeah, it just goes on for miles and miles and miles. And if you don't believe me, you're in disbelief. Yeah. Oh, coming up on our left, you can see the second most feared animal in the jungle. That is the African bull elephant. Coming up on our right is the most feared animal in the jungle. That is his mother-in-law. And I also like to point out this sandstone rock formation here because a lot of people take it for granted, but I think it's one of our bolder attractions here on the Jungle Cruise. And now we have made it to our great African Veldt, where a lot of wildlife like to congregate. Oh, we can see these lines up here are settling down to their favorite treat, zebra on the rocks. You know, it's actually really hard to split up a zebra, folks. It's like light me, dark me, light me, dark me, light me, dark me. Yeah, well, don't worry, he's just sleeping. We'll let him rest in peace. Okay. Oh, boy. Now, it looks like these fellas over here have got themselves caught up in some sort of local uprising. Yeah, how'd you like to be the low man on that totem pole? Well, either way, it does look like you got the point in the end. Now, this is the part of the cruise where I like to point out some of my favorite plants to you all. That one.
Oh, yeah.
That one, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
That one way up there, that's actually a hibiscus. And then, that one underneath it, that's a lobiscus. This one right here in the water, that's a seabiscus. And that one all the way in the back, way behind everything else, that's a nugibiscus. Yep. And now we are coming up on beautiful Schweitzer Falls, named after the famous explorer and the founder of the Jungle Navigation Company, Dr. Albert Falls. You know, they say more water goes over that in 1 minute than someone could drink in their entire lifetime, and I don't know about you folks, but I think that's pretty hard to swallow. Oh, no, coming up on the right, you'll actually be able to see where I live.
Oh.
You know, it's a little plain, but it's home. Yeah, I got a great deal on it, actually. Half off. Yeah, what a steal, right? Yeah, reinforced steel, to be exact. Oh boy, okay, it looks like we have some of the money hippo pool here. I'm gonna need you all to be very, very careful, okay? Hippos like this can actually capsize a boat like ours. Yeah, just last week they sank 5 of our boats, but only 4 of them were mine, so we should be okay. And we are now entering headhunter territory, which is a terrible place to be headed. In front of us, we can see these natives here are dancing around in a circle. Now, does anyone know what this means? It means they don't know how to square dance.
Is everybody excited?
Okay, we're being ambushed. Everyone get down, get down. Don't worry about looking stupid, okay? I'm doing that for you. Remember, if you do get hit with a spear, pull it out and throw it back, okay? We cannot keep souvenirs. Oh, now I've got a real treat coming up for you all. This is something very few people ever get to see. It's actually known as the 8th wonder of the world. Folks, this is the one, the only, the backside of love! But do not try that at home, okay? You will hit your head on the faucet. Don't ask me how I know, just trust me. We are now turning onto the Bangkok River, deep in the heart of Cambodia. Okay, now it looks like there's been an earthquake here recently. This is a new entrance I haven't seen before. It looks pretty dark and scary. What do you guys think? Should we go in?
Yeah!
Okay, we're gonna go in. Just make sure you're keeping your eyes open for danger, okay? Because I will be keeping mine closed.
I regret everything.
Now, you know, a lot of people think that it's water coming out of their nose, but it's not. Now, unfortunately, folks, our journey is coming to an end. But of course, it would not be a true jungle cruise without stopping to say hi to our friend Trader Sam. Everybody say hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Now, Sam is our head salesman here in the jungle, but business has been shrinking lately, so he has got a killer deal going on this week. 2 of his heads for just 1 of yours. Yeah, no matter how you slice it, you always come out ahead. Any takers? No, I didn't think so. Okay, now was this anyone's first time on the jungle cruise? No, I didn't think. Well, it was mine. Yeah, so I guess you could say you and me are in the same situation. Was this anyone's last time on the jungle cruise here today? Yeah, we understand. We understand. Make sure to tell all your friends about your experience here today. It does help keep our wait times down. Okay, now it looks like we're about to be pulling up to the dock, so make sure to keep all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. We would not want any unnecessary peer pressure. And do not cross over the crates as you are leaving, because that is a fire hazard. You could trip and fall, and I'll laugh, and I'll get fired, so just don't do it. Okay, I guess after a cruise like that, there's only one more thing to say. Get out.
Hey!
I love the pity applause. Oh, and a standing ovation. That's so sweet. That is so sweet.